Hi friends, welcome back to Why Meditation. As you're watching this video, please do not forget to watch yourself because that is real meditation. In today's video, let's discuss a topic that we use very commonly in everyday life, that is to let go or let it go. There are even songs about this thing. We use this very often, but do we really understand the meaning of this? I've seen this very often, just for example, if someone is coming out of a bad relationship, then they try to let it go. But what happens next is they're looking for another relationship, which means while they let go of the past relationship, they're still having the same tendency to carry on, maybe with a different person. I know a couple of friends who've recently gone through divorce. So their focus was to let go for a few months. But now when I meet them, their focus is to get married again. So is that really a let go? Or this let go is just an excuse for substitution or finding a replacement? So that is what we will investigate in this video. Anybody who's on a spiritual path or is a deep meditator will fundamentally recognize that all that we own in turn owns us. The more you own, more you are actually owned. That is how identifications work. They are bilateral. I cannot be owning something without that thing owning me because there's a fear of losing that. And that is what keeps us hooked both ways to that situation, which is not a very healthy situation to be in. So, what is the real meaning of let go? There's one Zen master named Ryokan who's been very influential. His work has been very influential in my life. He's written some of the most deep and beautiful haikus, the Japanese poem. In one of the haikus, he explains something very beautifully. He says, "All the plants and trees that I have raised around my hut, but now I submit to the will of the wind." Now, this is real let go, which means you can do as much action as you want to do. You can own the plants and the flowers and all the beautiful things, but you always submit to the will of the wind. And that is exactly what let go is. Let go doesn't mean that you leave things. Let go only means that you keep a loose grip on things. You recognize the impermanence of everything. Recognizing impermanence of everything is true let go. Raman Maharishi used to say that let what come, come, let what goes, go, see what remains. What remains is the witness, yourself, the consciousness that observes everything. So yes, this is a small commentary which I wanted to make. The true meaning of letting go is not running away from objects. Even if you run away from objects to a forest, the objects will still stay in your head. You may still say, "Oh, I gave up a palace and I'm living in a forest." So the palace is still in your head. That is not the real meaning of let go. The real meaning of let go is to recognize impermanence of everything, to do action, but accept things can go wrong. When things go wrong, you naturally accept it. You don't go looking for alternatives. If an alternative comes spontaneously, naturally, of course, you can continue with life. The other thing which I want to mention is I'm reminded of Rumi, the Sufi poet. He once said, "Never grieve. Whatever you lose comes in another way." So there's no need to make letting go an exercise. Let it be spontaneous. Recognize the impermanence of everything. And if you lose something, it's okay. It'll come back in another way. Please subscribe to the channel and keep watching